Hi there, this is David Busty at Restaur Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take a look at a BMW X5. So, to be exact, this is a 2009 BMW X5 xDrive30i Cold Weather Edition. It's a lot of words, but it's, as you can see on the outside, it's in great condition. It runs really well, handles all the snow, all the weather, sun with the summer, rain in the spring, handles it all really well. So let's pop open this real quick. So underneath the hood you can see we've got the, well, it's a little hard to see with all the plastic, but you can see this is the BMW 3-liter 6-cylinder engine. Really great, runs really efficient and gives you plenty of power going down the road. So let's step back real quick. So I'm going to try and give you a quick tour of it. As you can see right in the front, you've got the great, the great BMW standard running lights, high beams, of course the fog lights on the front. On the front, real quick, I do want to point out you do have front sensors, as well as once we get to the back, I'll show you the rear sensors as well. So right there, you can see the badge for the xDrive30i. Now, before we hop in, I want to point out up on top you got a really nice big sunroof. And it does open up as well. Then as we pop open the door, right away we can see you've got that nice tan leather interior. Really great condition, really nice and soft, really clean. On the door here we've got our power windows and our power mirrors, of course. Stepping inside, you can see we've got the automatic lights right there, of course the button for the fog lights as well. I did forget to point out real quick, we do also have electric seats here in the front, and you do have 2 memory settings there as well. Now on the steering wheel, furthest back is the controls for the steering wheel, adjusting it forwards and closer and further away from you, as well as up and down, telescopic and tilting, of course. And then here we've got the controls over the blinkers and some of the lights. And then of course our cruise control right there. And here we've got the controls for the windshield wipers. Now on the actual steering wheel we've got controls for the audio, the volume over here, and the telephone and voice commands right there. And then over on the right we do have the controls for the menus and for the audio, of course. Now I am going to pull out the key because I do want to give you a quick example. To start it up, you got to take the key and put it in here. You have to push it in, and then once it's in there, the car tells you, okay, the key's there, we accept it. So you put your foot on the brake and push this button. It starts right up. So there's a quick example of the of all the instruments right there in front of you. And then of course over here we've got the really clear and easy to read screen. BMW is really well known for. And the controls are just right down here. You can push it to the left, to the right, up, down, and of course twist it. Oh, I think I turned the radio on accident. And then of course the menu button right there as well. Now underneath that we do have the climate controls, which does include the heated seats buttons for the driver and passenger, and then these of course adjust the mode of the climate control on either side. It is a dual climate control, and then underneath we do have the single disc player, as well as the AM, FM, and mode controls right there. So I'm just going to shut that off. Take out that key real quick. And then down under here, we've got a nice cup holder, a 12-volt outlet, and a nice little storage spot right there. I'll just close that back up. This is the shifter. It's a little unique. To take it out of park, you have to push this button on the side in, and then you can pull it back to go into drive, or push it forward to go into neutral or reverse. And then while you're in drive, you can push it to the left, and then you can manually control the shifting. And then to park it, you have to push that park button. And then here, of course, is the button for the parking brake and the auto H as well. Now, underneath this really nice soft leather armrest, there's a button on the front for getting into the storage compartment. One thing that's really nice that I like about it is you can pop open just one side, reach in real quick, grab what you need, and shut it. Or you can push both buttons, and then it opens up really wide so you can fit something larger in there. So that is the front seat real quick. And just a quick view, that is the sunroof closed. That is the cloth top, and then that is the controls right there. So you just hit the button to push it back, and it rolls on back, slides on back, and then you have the glass, and you can open the glass up as well. We're using the same controls. Take a quick look in the back seat here. You can see you got a lot of leg room, really nice comfortable headroom, really nice comfortable back seats. You do also have climate control for the rear, and they are actually able to put it on auto as well. And then they do have a 12-volt outlet back here as well. And then here we do have a really nice armrest. Oops. There you go, the really nice armrest that folds right down. And then you do have a cup holder right there as well, 2 cup holders. And that folds right back up there. Now, one nice thing is you can also fold the back seats down there, so you have a little extra room from the back. So let's check out the back. So one nice thing, you do have, as I was saying, you have these rear sensors back here, and those tell you where you are. And then you can also just push the button, and it's going to open right up by its own power. And then of course you have a button here to push to shut it. I'll show you that in a sec. And then this is to lower the gate as well. So you can see it's got a small gate there, so you can just open that door up, toss stuff in, or you can drop that gate right down. And it's got a really nice tonneau cover right there, so no one can see what's in your back, what's in the back of the car. And it has a nice little storage spot right here that you can lock. You can fit a lot back here. Really nice, super convenient. And they've actually got the user's manuals right back there as well. So, and then of course pushing the back button. So that was just a quick, maybe not so quick, but that was a little tour of the BMW X5. It's a 2009, like I said. It's in great condition. It's got just under 75,000 miles on it. Really clean inside and out, runs really well. It's a dream to drive. So give us a call at Rusty or Mitsubishi at Waukesha at 262-506-3150, or stop on in anytime in Waukesha on Highway 164. One of our salespeople would love to help you out, take you for a test drive, and maybe you'd even want to drive it home tonight. So thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you soon, and please do take care.